Aloha. Okay, as promised, I'm finally going to take a video from the stairs up. There's the house up there. Can you see the chickens? Well, they're hidden. Let's go. We just got a rug estimation, and the man counted 66 steps. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's my mom. 19, 20, 21, 22. And okay, so we're back, and here are the chickens. Instead of being in a coop, they have half of the front yard. And you know what? They're getting ready. They'll be laying soon. And we can tell that because, let's see if she'll do it. Mama bird is squatting. Oops. No, I can't get her to do that. But their wattles and combs are getting more pronounced. You see, they look more like chickens. Buck, 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 buck. They're vocalizing a lot. And I'll show you the coop I made for them. It's very small, but effective. So they have a little coop here with their water, and they sleep in here. And they've got a, I found this in the yard, so I'm using this to waterproof their shelter. And I can barely see here, but there's, they have a little area that's covered from the rain as well. And if you look up, this is the side of our property, and they can actually climb all the way up there, and they have. And I woke up with my bedrooms back there, and they were all up there cackling at me a couple mornings ago. They're crazy. But what I like to do is sit on these chairs under this tree and enjoy chicken TV. What you doing, ladies? We're trying to break out. All right, next up is the aquaponics. Okay, here we go. Aquaponics, my goodness. I've been talking about it, reading about it, and researching it, and I'm finally doing it. It's one pump. It's called CHOP, constant height, one pump system. And this is what I've been wanting all along. It's a taro that poi is made out of, but I love the leaf for lau lau. This is Chinese taro. Here's a bell siphon that keeps the water beds filling and emptying. You can see it's emptying right now. That's the water coming out. And we have the fish who always want to be fed. And their poop and pee is fertilizing the plants. These are all arugula manoa lettuce. You see how beautiful that is? And here's our lotus seeds that have sprouted, so that's super cool. And this is a siphon, which if I was doing an aquaponics video, I'd show you how the automatic siphon works. Or maybe I will, I'll just pause. Hold on. Okay, so here is what's called the standpipe. And it tells the water is going to stay at that height, but as you can see, the water is starting to funnel down. Can you see that? It's going down the pipe. Now, when I put this on here, the water level starts rising. It's a difference in air pressure. It pulls the air in, and before you know it, the water level is higher on the inside of this jar than the outside. See, it's draining, and there it's going. So that aerates the water, it returns the water to the fish tank, and even if the water is still coming in, it's being pushed out even faster. The water drains, and this lets the roots get a little bit of oxygen. You can see now the water level is really low. And it burped. Air went in through, it stopped the siphon, and now the bed is going to fill up. And that's what's happening in all these beds constantly. See the water flowing, and the bell siphons are right here. If I pull this out, there's the standpipe. The water levels rising. And that you have is aquaponics. It's a sump tank here. I actually have a pump, one pump, pushing water up here, going into all these beds. I have these to dial the speed of the water going in. And because my pump is so strong, I even have the water returning back. So I'm going to start a new bed because I have enough water and water pressure to do that. Anyway, that's the aquaponics, and it's about a week old. Okay, continuing, going here, there's lime trees, and this is the edge of our property, and this is the pond I started and or brought back. It used to be filled with the bromeliad plants. And here we have 5 crayfish and a bunch of fish we caught in the stream, and 1 water lily plant that's going crazy. So I don't know if you can see the water lily hasn't opened for the day, but it opens and closes every day. And we get new leaves. These are new buds coming up. And so far we haven't, and this is a new leaf, and we haven't had 2 buds at the same time. Normally 1 buds and lasts for about 4 days, and then the next one takes over. Can you see the fish? There they are. There's a crayfish hiding behind that rock, I'm sure. And I'd love to revive this whole area. It used to be kind of like a waterfall. All right, I don't know what number of steps, but here we go again. There's more steps. I'll have to count them one day. So walking up the steps, we're approaching the garden area that I've filmed before. This is our strawberry guava plants, and it's full of fruit. Can you see them? They're all here. Here. This is a moss that grows, and so we're looking forward to strawberry guava. And actually, if I turn around and go like this, that's the front door. You can see. But we're going to go this way, more stairs up. Here's the grill. The back door. And here, I started 3 months ago, the succulent garden, which is doing really well. And we continue. So now the flowers and everything has grown in. This is tuberose. It's a flower. There is papaya, surrounded by a ground cover called Hearts and Flowers. And what is a bougainvillea? There's some more papaya, gardenia. And actually the property continues on up there. We have tomato plants. The sunflowers are coming in. This is an Okinawan potato. My potato plants are going crazy. The leftover tomato plants are here. And here's my vine of peas and green pole beans, I guess they call them. Look at the peas. They're so yummy and fresh. There's some lemongrass here. All right, so let's see. We've got a cucumber hanging. The cucumber plant was suffering from some kind of fungus, but I turned this area that was just, let's see, it was just containers, and I filled it with soil so I can really grow out of there. And here's the eggplant. And my gosh, my compost. We had a bunch of papaya seeds we were composting, they all sprouted. So I decided to just let it grow. Here's our compost. It's ridiculous. Look, even there's a papaya plant growing outside the garbage can. All right, so that's the update for the farm, and we're really thrilled. There's always something new going on. Thank you for visiting. Aloha.